Hello, Best for UK here. Happy Wednesday and welcome to another Game of Day video. We're looking at Vectrex Frogger. So this is an unofficial homebrew, if you like, 1998. So this is Frogger. Whoa, look, check out the smooth animations there. So written by Chris. So this is Vectrex Frogger. Kind of cool, he like sort of transforms the frog into his signature and stuff. So yep, let's start the game. Right, okay, so this is a Vectrex version of Frogger, and wow, they've done... As you can see, I've got the overlay on. This is like an overlay that was maybe produced for it, I'm not sure. I found this online anyway. And, yeah, was that a time limit there? I'm not sure. It is and all. Oh shit, Frogger died, caused natural death. Okay, so you gotta be quick on your toes with this. So we got to, just like any good Frogger game, we got to get past the highway or the motorway first, and then we got to get past the stream or the brook or whatever you want to call it, on the lily pads, on the logs, lily pads, logs, and get each one to their saved. Frogger, it was quite offset at the screen there, but it should have said Frogger each time, I think. So you got to do that with all 5 frogs. So you can see at the top we've got 4 more spaces. I was, to be honest, I saw this ROM online and I was interested to see how this is going to sort of convert to the Vectrex system, because obviously the Vectrex system is more designed for vector graphics and not sprites. Oh shit, you can't go at the screen either. So what they've actually done, or Chris has done, is like sort of drawn the, tried to make little animals and cars and vehicles and lily pads and stuff using vector graphics, and to be honest, it's quite an impressive end result. Right, oh you fuck. So I'll set a new record there. So it's probably an emulator caveat, but some of the stuff is out of screen, but that might just because it's an emulator. I don't know for sure. You'll have to let me know if you played this on the real hardware and if some of the text is out of screen on that too. Let's try this again. So let's try and do better this time. So just remember, you can't go out the screen. Right, here we go. Got my first one in, that's a good start. Oh no, what are you doing? Okay, let's try that again. Right, okay, you can move left and right as well. I keep forgetting you can move left and right as well. Across the lily pads here. So obviously Frogger was based on an arcade coin-op machine that had the same name, and it had massive amounts of ports on different systems: Spectrum, Commodore 64, Amstrad, Atari, 2600, Atari 5200, Amiga, loads of like sort of clones of the game as well. It's just a very sort of game that is regarded in the video game industry as like one that's been cloned so many times. You've got you can go back on yourself as well, just to help you get back to where you need to be. There we go. Yeah, it's had like sequels and stuff as well, like unofficial sequels or even official sequels, I think, as well. Obviously it's based on the original arcade machine, like I said. This is the bit where you got to try and think. Oh, come on. That one on the right, the very right at the top, is the hardest one to get, because what you've got to try and do is think logically, because these ones only go left, these ones only go right, left again, right, left. So you've got to come back on yourself. You can't go at the screen on left, either left or the right side, remember that. So, yes, done it. We completed the whole level. So we get some nice music there. So yeah, what do you think of Frogger on the Vectrex, this 1998 homebrew? I think this Chris person has done an absolutely superb job of getting what's probably thought as an impossible game on vector hardware like this, and yeah, he's really gone for it, and it's really paid off, because what a great game. The overlay adds a splash of colour. Do you want to see what it looks like without the overlay? I'll just remove that now, so we can have a look. Let me just look. And that's how it looks without the overlay, just in case you've got the ROM, like the software, but not the overlay. Still looks apart anyway, even without the overlay. So thank you for watching. I'm going to give that one a massive... I'm going to go as far out to say this is a massive 10 out of 10. I think it's just what he's managed to do is absolutely superb. So happy Wednesday. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.